So today's video we're going to be talking about like Umma beauty, and it's going to be talking about Jackylin cosmetics. So let's just get straight on into the video. Skin definitely needs moisturizer. Skin probably will go red. Do have a cup of tea. So Umma Beauty, they stopped posting on their Instagram. They were posting like regular, like they're posting sometimes even multiple times a day. I'm gonna take this brush. It's just a Real Techniques Expert facial brush. Been using Real Techniques brushes since I pretty much started into makeup like 2 years ago, pretty much. Then they stopped. There was Umma Beauty by Sharon C, which was their drug store line. Gonna take some of this. This is, I've used the e.l.f. Liquid Putty Primer and the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Take a sponge and I just dab it out. And there was Umma Beauty, which was the high-end line. Sharon stepped down from the brand owner. Said it was too much stress. It's me using my sponge the wrong way up. Umma Beauty, if you're not familiar with the brand, Sharon put pressures to elevate black voices within the beauty industry, support black business owners, pull up for change, challenge brands to say how many black employers they have, especially in like the hierarchy. Makeup campaign which different brands turned their products black, made their packaging black, like really trying to lift up black entrepreneurs within the beauty industry. So using the Max Factor 3-in-1 concealer. All the money went to support black entrepreneurs. Their brand identity was like black owned. It wasn't just a factor of a brand, it was this is their whole identity for the brand, was being black owned. It's not black owned anymore. Sharon founded the brand in 2019. They stopped fulfilling orders October, November time. Something like that. You could still purchase stuff on the website. Posts on Instagram, people saying they weren't getting their orders in late November. The UK government got involved, threatening closure for UK sales of Umma Beauty. Gonna use my Rimmel bronzer on a nice clean brush. The inclusive label has struggled to capitalise its early success. Recently faced customer complaints about failing to ship orders. New owners of the MacArthur Beauty is hiring a new team to run the brand and say no one will be left high and dry, but founder Sharon said she intends to challenge the sale. MacArthur Beauty LLC has inquired Umma Beauty intellectual property. Business of Beauty has learnt. Founded in 2019, Umma Beauty put inclusivity front and centre. Gonna use my Gloss Air blush. In its product development and messaging and quickly building a following. Foundation which comes in 51 shades. Became high profile figure in 2020 after the Pull Up for Change movement. In beauty companies to share what percentage of their employees are of colour and black. The brand gained attention and sales. Shoppers patronised brands, taunting their commitment to diversity and inclusion. It's in my blush stick. But Shannon unexpectedly departed the brand in May, and Umma Beauty had gone all but dominant in recent months. August was its last Instagram post. Seen in retailers such as Walmart, Harvey Nichols, putting its product clearance. Recent customers have taken to social media to complain. I'm gonna go in with my other brush and just blend, because probably my favourite colour for eyebrows, this one. Email sent to the brand's press account bounced back. Sharon could not be reached for comment. Gonna take this brush and go into running late. In an email sent to the Business of Beauty after this story's publication, Sharon said she intended to challenge the Cell Witch. She claimed she learned only after it had been completed. She described the situation as a cautionary tale of the relators of which founders had to suffer quietly. Gonna go into brownness. Just put that on the outer part of my eye. Using the Sofx Revolution palette, which is like my favourite palette. Why we're seeing more and more exodus of founders, and consequently a decline in innovation. MacArthur Beauty is an offshoot of the MacArthur companies. Which has historical specialised in deals with cannabis and real estate and pharmaceutical sector. So we'll have to get that right up in the crease. Umma Beauty is the new fund's first beauty acquisition. Brain Trust, co-founded by Kendra Bracken Ferguson, who sits on Umma Beauty's board, will stay on as an investor, while other partners, including Unlevilna, I've probably said that wrong. If I do butcher things, I do apologise, just will no longer be involved. Deciding what colour to go for. I think I might go with this shadow in the MUA Peacock palette on this brush from Real Techniques. we saw the opportunity to save this company and turn it completely around, said Todd Boren, managing partner at MacArthur's Companies, in joint interview with Kim Ferguson on November 30th. Just dipping into the, I want a really like bold yellow. Here. Said Umma Beauty's sales reached $50 million in 2022. Borden, Bracken, Ferguson declined to comment on Shannon's remarks on Monday. The first order of business is to stabilise inventory and make sure that we could fulfill these orders for these large customers and regain retailers' trust, said Tony Bosch, MacArthur's general partner, using this brush. Gonna go in my Makeup Revolution palette, which is right down the bottom, so palettes are a bit unorganised because I got a big new eyeshadow palette, so might go into the white and my inner corner, see if it works. Try the matte inner corner. Look like it does not look too bad, and you can kind of see. Regaining customers' trust is a priority too. Borden said customers who never receive their orders will be made whole. So warehouses that are owed money by Umma Beauty. And the Spectrum brush going into this yellow shade. Just re-blending. A little bit. Something a bit more neutral but also bright. No one will be left high and dry, said. Staffing will be another priority, as Borden said. The previous team had largely already departed. A new chief executive and a chief operating officer will be appointed shortly. Borden said Umma by Sharon C, the brand's lower priced diffusion line, which was executive to Walmart, is unlikely to continue as the products were too similar to Umma's core offering. This isn't a short-term play for us, Borden said, adding that he anticipates the business will grow and add new categories such as hair care. Gonna move on to eyeliner. Here, gonna just speed it up. I ain't saying spray first. So I'm going to move on to mascara. Again, I will speed that out because that is nothing exciting. Mascara is done. Gonna talk about Jackylin Cosmetics. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Liqueur Gloss and then we'll talk about Jackylin Cosmetics. Jackylin put out a video, T-Spill and Silsesh and Jen Loves came out with videos that talked about it. Jackylin's hinting that Jackylin Cosmetics will not be going around that much longer. Jackylin's hinting that, I don't know, I think it will not be around for much longer. Jackylin says she loves making videos, I don't know. And this is the final look, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. And I will say, even though I do talk about Jackylin Hill a lot, I don't wish anything upon her. It's bad, I don't wish for a downfall. I just talk about the makeup news. So, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you break.